might have noticed that this time I'm not in Dubai, I'm in London, courtesy of Longines, who today host the annual World's Best Racehorse ceremony. Several exciting horses in the running for it, including last year's winner Arrogate, Breeders' Cup Classic winner Gunrunner, and the mighty mare Winx, whose connections have flown all the way here from Australia. It's done on last year's rankings, so can anything top the performance of Arrogate in the Dubai World Cup? We'll find out in a couple of hours' time. Some 160 guests from the world of racing converged on the historic Claridge's Hotel for the glamorous function, which was inaugurated in 2013. Bob Baffert has been a regular visitor, thanks to the wins of American Pharaoh in 2016 and Arrogate last year, and his presence this time was a clue to the overall winner.
The World Best Racehorse for 2017 is Arrogate.
Indeed, Arrogate became the first back-to-back winner of the award. His astonishing mud-spattered last-to-first Dubai World Cup performance earning him a rating of 134, just 2 points higher than Australian Queen Winx. So many congratulations, you're here again with the world's best horse, and Arrogate, I mean, that performance in the World Cup, nothing was ever going to top that, was it?
No, I mean, that's what Sheikh Mohammed and his team, that's why they put it together to bring the best in the world. And you know, his passion for it, and he knows our passion for it. So to have a race like that and to bring horses of that caliber there makes that race so great. And he was on, not only are we honored tonight, but Dubai Racing is honored, because to me that was the best race in the world last year. But I was just glad I'm part of it, and to have a horse like that and to do what he did. You know, dirt racing is very demanding, and they'll only give you maybe 2-3 tops of just historical kind of races, and Arrogate gave us more than that. He gave us 4 of the most solid races you could ever imagine a horse could run. So we're just proud of the fact that we were named Longines, and I can thank them for honoring all these great horses today. They're superior horses. All the horses that were mentioned today are pretty superior.
There were no hard feelings from Team Winx. The colourful party still, understandably, delighted with their mare's achievements thus far. In your mind, she's always going to be number one, isn't she?
Well, she's number one turf horse, which is what we race on, and that's important to us. Look, she's an amazing mare, and we are so proud of her and what she's doing for racing. She knows how to win. She knows that people love her, and it's such a roller coaster. We're having so much fun.
So why was Arrogate, who lost his last 3 starts, adjudged superior to Winx, who has won 22 straight, and Enable, whose Arquin helped the race to the Longines Best in the World accolade? We turn to handicapper Phil Smith for clarification.
The most important thing for every horse that we've got at 150 and above is we look, our principle is the highest sustainable performance. So how do you define highest sustainable performance? Okay, so it's the best performance as a horse that is achieved in the year, and it's predicated on what that horse has done both before and afterwards, and what the placed horses have done both before and afterwards. So if you have a figure that we think, let's say 120, but the horse has never done it before or since, and the placed horses never do it before Hong Kong. When we come to our meeting in Hong Kong, we're bound to drop that horse, and we might get 117, 118 or whatever. But if there is a situation, as there was obviously this year with Arrogate, where you looked at his previous race in the Pegasus, you could support it from there. You looked at the beaten horses in both the Pegasus and in the Dubai World Cup, and they went onwards and upwards, most of those horses. It was pretty easy, really, for the guys to say, actually, this looks a rock-solid performance.
Longines have turned the hitherto mundane world rankings into a glitzy event, rivaling all the big bashes of January's awards season. So why the investment? Juan Carlos Capelli explains.
We decided with the federation to create the award and to put a global ranking, and not country by country, but the 100 biggest races in the world, to have the jockey and the horse having a different ranking, same as Formula One, for example, and to celebrate the athlete, the best of the sport, once a year.
That was it for the Longines World Best Racehorse 2017 awards. Can 2018 see a similarly award-winning World Cup winner? We'll have to wait a year to find out.